Hey guys, welcome back. So today's topic is how to freeze rows and how to freeze columns in Excel. So let's get started. Okay. So if you can see that this is the header and this is the data which I am having. Okay. I am scrolling down, and if I want to see what this data was, I will have to again scroll back to the top row to see what exactly which column it was. Okay. So what to do in order to see this column whenever I am scrolling beyond the top 20 or odd rows? The answer is simple. You need to freeze this pane so that it continues to see whenever you are rolling more rows. Okay, so how to freeze this pane? Okay, the first thing which we need to do is keep your mouse on A1. A1 because you need to freeze the first pane. Okay, freeze the top row. So what I will select, I will do over here, or else you can keep anywhere and click freeze top row. So what this will do, it will freeze the top row. Okay, so now if I roll, you can see that the top row is at as it is. It doesn't change. Okay, now the thing comes, what if you want to freeze multiple rows? Okay, but before that I will show you one more thing. Okay, so let's say you are scrolling down, and at the same time you want to check what does this customer has. 14th number customer Linod has. Okay, so if you scroll over here and just scroll down, and if you see for 14th number you can exactly make out what it was, but you want to check which customer is having this amount, so you will have to go again, roll back to this columns and check. Okay, it was bugs. Okay, so what needs to be done in order to freeze these columns also? Okay, the answer to this is very simple. So if you want to freeze this column, place your cursor or selected cell next to that column. If you want to freeze this column also, place your cursor or the selected cell next to that column and just click on unfreeze panes. And if you want to unfreeze panes, you need to click on freeze panes. Now click freeze panes. So now if you see, these lines have been created, this line and this line. Okay, now if you scroll back, you can see customer is there as it is. So if you, whenever you scroll down, you can see the serial number as well as the customers. So these are the way to freeze and unfreeze the columns. Now I will just unfreeze. So what if I click on freeze first column? It will freeze the first column. Okay, and this freezing and unfreezing doesn't support Control Z. So if I press Control Z, it won't unfreeze the row or column. Okay, so you need to make sure what you are doing. Okay, so now let's say you want to freeze this row, this column and this column. So what does the rule says? The rule says keep your cursor, okay, keep the selected cell in the cell which will be the next cell after freezing the rows. Okay, what does that means? It means that if you want to freeze this rows and these columns, so which is the cell which remains? It is this cell. Okay, then select this cell, click. First I will unfreeze panes. Now freeze panes. Now if you see, there's these lines, you can see now those are more visible, and now the first three rows are visible to you. Okay, two columns are visible to you, and the first three rows are visible to you. Okay, so these are different tricks wherein you can always freeze and unfreeze rows. Okay, so that it for the day. If you like this video, just subscribe to it, like and unlike, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.